Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, Blake District. My name is Kastian, and we are playing more Mass Effect today because I like it a lot. And we're about to face a toughie, a tough mission. We're going to go to Vermeer. We're going to face down Saren. We're going to stop whatever he has planned there. We don't know what it's going to be. I mean, we do. We've played it before. But we don't know what it's going to be. And it could be anything. It could be a nightmare. Probably will be. But before we get into finding out whether it's a nightmare or anything else, as always, folks, if you like what we do here on the channel and you want to support us, please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact. And if you don't know what to comment, wait until the end of the video, and then I'll tell you what to comment. It's as simple as that. Yeah, hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful week. We are near its end. We are on Thursday. And it's going to be a nice weekend, I hope. Who's to say? Anything's possible. With that being said, let's jump into the game, shall we? Oh, my phone's on loud. That's not good, is it? Let's turn that off and quiet. Let's turn that on quiet. Oh, there we go. Right. Mass Effect. We're headed to Vermeer. I could go to the Citadel again, but I don't think I need to. We have done literally every Uncharted world, I think. Which is very cool. We're going to go to the Hock system in Vermeer. We're going to see what new horrors await us. I'm going to check to see if there's anything worth surveying. We don't need to. I've completed all those things. I know I have. You know I have. We know I have. But, nonetheless, I'm going to check because I want to. Alright. To Vermeer, which is, I think, one of my favorite planets. It's a pretty cool world. Let's bring my boys, Caden and... I was about to say Varys. No, Garrus.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
STG?
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
Yeah,
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
One of the great things about Vermeer is it's covered in crab people.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
Towers.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Crab people, look like crab, taste like people. I try not to kill them, though I have seen many a playthrough where people are just like, gun them down! It's like the gas bags on Eden Prime. It's like, they can be exploded, so let's explode them. No. I say no to you, drone! There's another drone around the corner, I can feel it. There it is! I missed. Missed again. There you are. Hello, Gramps. How you doing? I almost ran that crab over. You see that? That would have been awful. Crab doesn't deserve to die. Ow. Ow. I'm on the rocks. Keep my eye out for the rest. I think we just got drones. Yep, drone 1, drone 2. And, oh, a juggernaut. Kaboom! Nah, I missed me the second time. Yeah, this is a beautiful planet. I really like it a lot. I just, I wish we got to explore it in a way that wasn't just running through the fields, running along the beach and trying not to get shot. No, I killed a crab! Oh no! That guy blew up his own shield, which was very silly of him. Oh, hey, drone. I didn't see you there. I did see you there, but I kind of wasn't paying attention. Which you should have been. Ow. Please, they stop shooting me. That would be great. Any more for any more? Yeah, innocent crabs shouldn't be mowed down. Correct! There's another guy over here, and I know that. Clear the space up. Up we go! Pokey little head out, there you go. Alright. There's always stuff and things in these parts, which is... What's happening? What are we shooting at? What are we shooting at now? Oh, there's people in there? There is. Ah ha ha ha! I see you. I see you leaping around like a... Oh, no, there's two of them. Hang on. There's three of them. There's like 5 of them. Stop. Stop with your bouncing. Come on, where's you? There. Great. Got him. Good. Good. Keep moving. Hardened weapon locker? Well, not for me it's not. It's a softened weapon locker. Yeah, because I have a high decryption skill. Anyway, let's go down the stairs and back through. Oh, Josh, hello. You're incredibly large, and I don't mean that in a rude way. I mean that in an I wasn't expecting you to be so incredibly large kind of a way. You are called a Geth Colossus, so if you were small, it would be either you were named ironically, or it would be just sort of weird. These are just armatures, right? Yeah, they're just armatures. They're like small colossi. Colossuses. Which becomes significantly harder to fight in Mass Effect 2. Because there's a moment in Mass Effect 2 where you have to deal with one. And it's like, oh, this is a real nightmare. But in Mass Effect 2, sorry, where you have to do it, and it's like, oh, this is a whole thing that I have to think about. Whereas in this one, it's mostly, I'm in a Mako. I'm gonna be fine, thanks. Okay, there's 2 Colossi. Thankfully the crabs have seen sense and decided to move out of the way. 1 Colossus. 2 Colossi. I've overheated. I will retreat for a moment while I... Oh, no, I don't need to. I'm back. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hey! And you're dead.
There's our target, Commander.
Yeah, we got it. Shazoom! Shazam!
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
I imagine there'll be buttons that we can press. Okay. I love the way destroyers just start going, quick, run at him, take him down.
I think we got it, Commander.
Fine. Open sesame. And we'll shut those down.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Good.
Ready to move out, Commander.
We love to see it. I can't just drop down. That's fair, I might hurt my knees, and I'll need those for all the fighting that I intend to do. Hello? I thought I pressed the gate button, but apparently I didn't press the gate button. Alright, well, sometimes you gotta press a button twice. You know? Yeah, it's good to know those things. Now we can move forward. It's the Normandy. Being all cool Normandy like. Get shot.
Got it.
Oh, it's a Geth Destroyer. Is it going to run at me flailingly? I hope so. Well, we killed it before it could. In its defense.
Area secured.
That's the last one. We should be able to reach the Solarian camp.
Good. Going the right way. Did I turn the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. That's good. I was just like, I did go through the gate, right? It just felt very much so like I was going the wrong way. For a moment there. It's so pretty.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian
What
captain
did you do? Were you naughty? You behaved appallingly. You must stay in your room for a week.
There go the
coming.
Solarians.
I'm zooming ahead. Right.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd
We love
Infiltration
Captain
Regiment
Kirahi.
STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we
I
request.
think that is us.
We are the reinforcements.
Yeah.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
Womp, womp, womp.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren.
I mean, we
This
have
is his
placed
facility,
a
there's
bunch
no
of Geth
doubt about
already,
that.
so-
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is
Breathe
that
them.
possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution.
I don't know
to
why I
the
asked that
Krogan
question. Like, we
problem.
literally had that conversation.
We
with
introduced the
Rex.
genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army?
They
You'd be
regenerate
almost
too. It's a
unstoppable.
very frustrating time.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Let's not go that far.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure
Like, we
leaves this
can-
planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Take the information that they found.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Yeah, well, you did
He'll be
just sort
fine.
of
I'll talk to him.
blatantly disregard his
I'd
feelings
appreciate
regarding
that, Commander.
the future of
My
his
men
species.
and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
You know,
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
that'll have an
We
effect
won't be
on
long,
you.
Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can
demeanor
talk to Commander
towards you.
Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Alright, I mean, I will do that, but, like...
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Yeah, so
You think I should go
what
talk
we
to
should
him?
do is try and
It wouldn't
save
hurt.
the research
well,
here.
It might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm
Jennifer
always ready.
H, what's that? What? That thing that you told me about, how it's like wiping
I'm
your
concerned
people out?
about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Yes.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know.
Hello,
Greetings,
Rentola.
human. I am Commander Rentola. I
Hello.
can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirby.
Rex just like,
Just tell me what you have available.
dude, what,
We have
what do you
limited
think we talked
reserves.
about? Like, all those times.
We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
Hey, I am a fleet.
Your request never came through. We'll just have to make do.
That much is clear.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Alright, well, let's upgrade this and upgrade this, and we're done fine. I've got no decryption skill. I need my boys.
I don't like the looks Rex keeps throwing at you. Watch yourself.
You don't like the look any alien throws at anyone because you're a space racist.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's really on edge.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Caden. I agree with you completely. It's just blatantly disregarding, actually, no. By the way, we loaded into save 69. It's one of the internet numbers. I'm gonna go talk to him. He'll be fine. He'll be chill. Hey Rex, you chill?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I
Again,
understand
maybe
you're
we should
upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy
Download
here.
the
He's the one you should be angry with.
research.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it.
Thanks,
Help
Gramps.
me out
I
here,
knew you'd
Shepard.
understand.
The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people.
Again, the
we're
answer is we
talking
find
about.
the research, we
I've
take
been
the
loyal to
research,
you
we
so
blow up the
far.
facility.
Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Hey.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once.
Right.
To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
We're good, we helped him.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Oh, you got it, dude. Hey, Liara, how you doing?
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I have no decryption skills.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
This won't be easy.
This is what we train for.
With all these defenses,
All right,
Saren
cool.
must be
We've
hiding
had
something.
we've had a good chat, a good long conversation.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts, we can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Okay.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Okay.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility.
I mean, we got
Your
this.
ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Ooh.
It's a good idea,
Fancy.
but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true.
I'm the
I don't expect
Shadow
many
Man.
of us will make it out alive.
I'll steal your
And that
poop.
makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You
We'll
got
need
it,
someone
dude.
who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
'Cause
Who would be
I
better
don't know.
suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Pick Ashley. She's a good
William.
soldier.
You'll accompany the
And
captain.
Caden's my best
No
bud, so he's
heroics,
coming with me.
understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Recap the mission.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while
Shadow
you
Man.
infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land
Look
and
at
deliver
my
the nuke.
fingers.
If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
A good plan.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
And
The
then,
Normandy's picking me up.
What
How
about
will your
you?
teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you,
Like
Commander.
some
There's
sort
a
of
chance none of us will
Suicide
survive
Squad.
this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to
Get
prepare
ready
my men.
for the greatest military speech in
Well,
history.
this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
You got it, dude.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, I just... Good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you.
I have taken you on
All
not
of
a
you.
single mission, Ashley.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
Hell yeah.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way.
Tell him about
Think
it.
of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers.
Yeah.
Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan.
Maybe don't
but
bring that
before
up right now.
We held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Yes, we will. Again, don't mention.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
We will. Garrus and Caden. My two bestest boys.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, PD-14.
Monobi is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
I got you. Ow. Who shot me this time? Oh, you did.
We should see if that outpost has any useful information.
We disrupted their communications. An excellent start. Communications tower, satellite uplink tower, refueling platform, research facility. Cool. So one of the cool things about this mission is, if you do it right,
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
it affects the mission, which is very, very cool. I think, anyway. Assault drones.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Yeah, there's a satellite uplink just there. Took care of it for you. I got you, Kirahi. Where's the... Oh! You're not Rex! You're not my friend! Thought he was my friend. It wasn't. It was a bad guy. He's a bad guy.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Hey, let's not put our guns away. Hit what? What? What did I say this time? Gramps, I know you like doing this to me, but what? What did I say? Hmm? Another broken. Come on. Yoink. Alright, this way to the refueling station. Okay. I didn't realize I was out of shields. Whoops. Where am I right now? I definitely took care of the satellite uplink, right? Already? Blew that up? Blew that up.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Alright. Brogan. And then I will grab this again. Gib, thank you. I'll save, just in case that happens again. Not that it would, but in case. Rocket guys, rocket guys, rocket guys. Get the flyers destroyed. Well, their fuel tanks as well.
Patching you up.
Anything else? No? Let's work our way around then. Is it a mass effect? Mm-hmm. Yes, it can have a mass effect on the mission. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Your play on words
Air threat
got
has not
me.
materialized. We may be getting some help. Turn up.
Oh, you're getting help. It's from me.
Eat this.
Did I get it? Did I get it? No, I didn't. He's definitely still just hanging out back here. Boom, baby!
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Anything else I can do to help you, Kirahi? Gib? So we took out. So hang on, let me just check the map. We took out. Hey, we took out the refueling platform. We took out the satellite uplink tower, and we took out the communications tower. I think that's all three things we need to do to help them. So they should be in a good position. I hope.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Solarians.
No,
to
we
handle.
don't need them to
Just
be in
disable
trouble.
the alarms.
We can handle
We can
it.
handle any guards inside.
As long as we keep stragglers from finding reinforcements, we should be able to handle things.
Exactly that. Now let's get rocking and rolling. Why am I fighting? Why am I fighting Solarians? Oh, they're indoctrinated. Oh no. Hey, I'm gonna switch out guns here for a second. All right.
Solarians. The captain said something about losing some men.
Is this because of indoctrination? What's going on here?
I mean, yeah, I guess it is because of the indoctrination. Because they're called indoctrinated, so that would make sense. It's the Juggernaut! I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Remember from the X-Men movie? With, for some reason, Vinnie Jones as the Juggernaut?
Hello? Is someone out there?
Can I get down there? I sure would like to.
Stop them! The work must go on!
The work must go on!
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
I don't think I understood indoctrination when I was 13-year-old playing through this. Yeah, well, I mean, it takes a little bit of getting used to the concept. Let's go down. Let's see if we can't talk to those guys who were in that. Oh, no, we're going up. That's not what I want. I'm going to quickly load because I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie doodles. Yeah, I mean, because indoctrination is a word, is a fancy
clear the
word
guards
for
out.
As long as we keep stragglers
for brainwashing, basically, or mind control. Because we don't think about it all that often. What?
Powering up.
What is happening?
Where are the alarms? Intruders!
Okay, well, that's annoying.
Shield down.
Solarians? The captain said something about using Solarians.
Just because of indoctrination? What's going on here?
I mean indoctrination, as we've firmly established at this point. Indoctrination must be mind control. It does. It's exactly what it means.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Yes, there's someone out there. There's someone up here,
Stop them.
too.
The work must go on.
No, the work will not
Give
go
a little
on.
ground. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
For I have shotted you. Consider yourself shooten.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration
Remembers who he
Regiment
is.
STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
You seem a little on edge.
What do they do to you,
I mean, you've been in
soldier?
here for a while, so we don't know
Experiments,
what's been
I don't
going
know
on,
what
but...
for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Commander.
I mean, yeah, we both know that, but
If
if
we
I
don't let him
if I
out, he's as good as dead. We have
leave
to
him
do
here,
something.
we're gonna nuke him. So.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
I mean, no, set him free, because if he attacks us,
Yes,
we'll
sir.
take care of him.
You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? Damn simple!
Yeah. So we all kind of knew that was gonna happen, right? But, like... Anything else up here worth seeing? No. Another aid station there. Good. Crates.
Powering up.
I don't think this is leading back to that place I was trying to go. We're like in the sewers. Where the devil are we? Okay. Unusual. Been all around the houses. I don't think I've ever been that way before. In all my Mass Effect career. found a secret way in that was, unnecessary. We just walked through the front doors. Maybe we didn't need to do that. This is a different room. Right? This room? How do I get to you?
Hello? Is someone out there?
Haha. There's a separate door. Now, are you guys a little bit nuts as well?
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
No, just us.
Transmission wasn't clear.
Hello.
The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
How come you also...
Do you know anything
like,
about the
lucid?
experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
You're not going to attack us? No? Okay.
No threat here, Commander. Are they even aware of us?
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you certain, Commander? It doesn't seem the safest option for us or
We'll let them out, and if they don't outrun the blast,
Let them
then
out.
that's fine. But
They
we know
won't
that
hurt us.
they've potentially
All
been
right, Commander,
indoctrinated, so we
but
can
I
keep
don't
a
like it.
tab on them.
It calls, and I must follow.
I mean, maybe the nicer thing is just to gun them down, but like... we don't have to do that, you know? That doesn't have to be us. Alright, can't save in an elevator. Up to the next floor.
Intruder! Get the guard!
Bring it on.
Oh. Hey, sorry scientist, what are you doing here?
This must be where they're researching the cure for the genophage.
Yep, picking up on that. I don't know how husks help with that, but...
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
Guards are dead.
Saren's not here. You get to deal with us.
No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
You're breeding an army of slaves. Tools to be manipulated. What glory is there in that?
Are you blind? We have a cure for the genophage. Saren
Right,
has led us
and
through
that's
the darkness
great.
to a new
Take
dawn.
that back to Tachanka.
You will not destroy the work we have started.
I did it. Ow. Ow. And then there was another one. God, I hate this when they do this. Okay. Hang on. Or anything else, let's heal a little. And we'll get some energy back. See? Worth doing. Anything else that we can yoink? No? Onwards and forwards. That's what I always say.
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Okay.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Talk to me.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
Why would you
You
help
helped him and you don't even
right.
know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
What do you want in return?
See? Full access.
I'm not going
All
to
of
tell you now.
Saren's
No,
private
tell me the name. I'd
files.
like to know the name of people I
Are we
plan to
good?
hurt.
Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign.
Exactly that.
It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the
Okay.
ship. It changes
Also, hi
thought
guy, how you
patterns.
doing?
Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
What's the collateral
What do you
damage?
mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull.
Stream is
Slight
going
whisper you
great.
can't quite hear.
Doing
You're
one of my
compelled
favorite
to do
missions on one of my
things, but
favorite
you don't
planets.
know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop
So
thinking for
Saren's
yourself.
like living on this ship, right?
It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
That's very
Why is
reasonable.
Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Alright, we'll get out of here.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
The cold stare, just like, no, I
You
can't.
enjoyed that.
I did, yeah. Binary Helix has reassigned me to a new project under Saren's directive after my tenure at Peak 15. Just being able to see the sun every morning is a welcome change, though there's a different kind of chill in this place. Saren's latest acquisition, a warship he calls Sovereign, is unlike anything I've ever seen. The signal it emits, the indoctrination, it defies our understanding of biology. It's as incredible as it is deeply terrifying. We had one of the captured STG operatives strapped into the interrogation chair just a few days ago. Resolute, that is Captain. Thank you so much, Vlad. I absolutely adore this trilogy, mate. Welcome in. We welcome drifters here, as long as they're cool, chill people who want to hang out. But nice to see you, my friend. Resolute, that his captain will rescue him, proud to die for his cause, but within less than a week, he's walking the halls of an unwavering devotee to Saren. The speed and efficiency of this transformation fills me with a morbid fascination, yet I cannot help but wonder about the long-term implications. Would I even notice if it started affecting me too? Probably not. Right. Before I head in here, I'm gonna quickly save. No, this is like run 18, Vlad. I've loved this trilogy since the first days of it. Right, we're gonna quickly switch on codex entry while I run to the toilet. But by all means, keep on chatting.
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Salarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance.
It certainly
the
did.
Genophage makes
Oh,
only
I do know my stuff,
1,000
but that doesn't
pregnancies
stop me
viable.
loving it every single
And
time,
today,
Vlad.
the Krogan are
Every
a
single
slowly
time.
dying breed. Understandably, the
Eesh.
Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
Yeah, I mean, I would too if they, you know, tried to wipe out my entire species with a neutering disease. Alright, let's get in there. Up the elevator. This is a very modded playthrough though, Vlad, and the mods have changed the game. Not in like a detrimental way, though some of the guns are very powerful, and I wasn't necessarily
Commander,
expecting
look
that.
over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
But it mostly just like links the three games more accurately. So like uniforms and stuff like that is the main reason I've got it. I'm gonna touch this. This will be fine. Oh, good. There's another one of these. Yep. Oh, it's gooey. Why is it so gooey? Yeah. Yeah. See the universe. Wait, what does the Genophage do? Yeah, it makes it so one in, I think 1 in 100, or maybe even 1 in 1,000 Krogan babies are successfully born. The rest don't make it.
Commander, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Wild that was, eh? Crazy. Hey, what's this red stuff? This is one of the hardest interactions in the entire trilogy.
You are not Saren.
So I'm gonna be quiet
What is
for
that?
this.
Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
100%.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. Letting us advance to the level they need.
What?
Then wiping us out.
A hard line. You exist because we allow it. You will end because we demand it. It goes so hard every time.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Seems unnecessary, but fine. Just a phenomenal
Commander,
sequence.
we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
Yeah,
Let's head to the breeding
should
facility.
leave.
Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Alright. It never fails to like give me goosebumps. Oh, hey! Stop running at me.
The Geth are turning
Also,
from
you
your
missed.
position, J.S.O. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Let me get this right. Can I get back up? The other one's also gonna get back up. There we go. Okay. Oh. You exist because we allow it. You will end because we demand it. Ah! Whack! Oh, blimey. Right, up and over, let's go. The game crashed! Oh no! It's alright, we'll pick it back up. Game was like, I cut the Reapers. Sovereign was like, no, you're done. I said you're done, and you're done, okay? Just took it clean out. How very silly. We'll load it back up, and then we'll continue on our journey to try and stop the Reapers. No, it's a great interaction with, like, such a... This is why I say you should always play Mass Effect 1. Right, Mass Effect 2 is a perfectly good starting point. Like, it'll get you the gist of what's been going on, and you'll pick it up from there, right? But it can't give you the full, like, again, experience of the...
Kill them all!
Lost shields!
The writing and the
Geth are turning from your position, J.S.O.
the actual
Looks like
threat
Shadow kicked a
that
sensitive spot. Williams, head them
the
off.
Reapers represent, because you never feel smaller than that moment there, where you're like, I'm talking to what is tantamount to a god. It is a being so old and it doesn't even think of us as like beings, you know what I mean? And like a threat in any way, shape, or form.
Area secured.
Just saving again in case that happens again. I don't think it will, but just in case. What's a god to a non-believer, right? What's a man to a king? What's a king to a god? Let's not run here. Let's just walk slowly. Okay, now we can run. Yay!
That turret can punch some nasty stuff in Normandy.
Could you come back? Could you come back down? I'm trying to. Okay. Anything else worth seeing? Under here, down here, around here. Give me that. Turn that off.
Look out! They followed us up.
Alright, alright, alright. Whoa, hey friends!
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
They've got our back. We got Kira here on our side. We're fine.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
I think there's a Krogan in here as well, right? Look at these Krogan in the
Charges set.
tanks.
Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Alright.
All right. Nice work.
That's one less thing to worry about. That's
Commander,
one
I'm
less
bringing
thing
us
to
in.
worry
I'll get as close
about.
to the site as I can.
This bit's cool as well. Just because, yeah. There we go. There's the beauty. Hello, Normandy. You cutie patootie.
Commander, sounds like the Solarian teams are taking heavy fire. We better hurry.
Get that nuke offloaded and over to the thermal tabs.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Good job, Caden. Why have you got your helmet on, man? And why have you drastically changed armor? But
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous.
Get out of there,
Williams.
Ashley.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now.
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower.
We'll get
Move.
We'll take Rex and Garrus this time. Not this way? This way. All right. Let's go, go, go. You look cool, Rex. Oh, actually, over here, let's give you your proper armor, though. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, you need leveling up? No, 9 points to put into stuff. Shotguns, we'll max those out, and then we'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. Carry on, as we were. Gib. Gareth, did I just see you holding a pistol?
Yet they're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Well, don't do that, you might kill us all, man.
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
I mean, we all knew which way I was going to lean. But the first time I played this... Oh boy.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
And we just got here too. Alright, let's go. Okay, so when we get down this elevator, I will be making you, Garrus, switch to an assault rifle. Running around here with a pistol. What's your problem, dude? Primes. And there's the Juggernaut. Right. You good? You good, Caden? Are there more? Did I miss one? Yes, okay.
Commander, set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Okay, now we're getting shot at by...
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were
His
utterly
eyes are looking a
convinced
little
the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive
technological.
diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight.
Petty freedoms.
Utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win.
Yes.
But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the
dangers.
Did Sephiroth
I had hoped
do this?
This facility could protect me.
Sephiroth!
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
Saren!
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace.
Uh-huh.
Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted.
Hilarious.
Sovereign does not
That's probably
desire
a
the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion.
He's never gonna kiss
If
you,
organic
Saren.
life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help
right?
to find it. That is the only reason I have not been
I'm
indoctrinated.
not like other Turians.
Sovereign's
I have
manipulating
snake
you and you don't
arms.
even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
You know that's
Together we can
stupid.
stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of
And
survival
like we
is to
experienced
join
that in that room just now, but
Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself.
I believe in you,
Don't
Saren.
see?
You conduit.
Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will
You've
save
gone
more
done it.
lives than have ever existed.
How is that
But
true?
you would undo my work. You would do
How could that
our
possibly be
entire
true based on
civilization
what you've just told
to
us, Saren?
complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Oh, we're fighting. Oof. Oh, hey, hey, ooh. He just jumped right off and came at me. Haha, get punched. Dick. Shoot your gun. Shepard, shoot your gun. How you doing, Kaden? You okay? I got you, boo. He's like, no, I can walk, Commander. Commander, I can walk. This is humiliating.
All right, everybody, hang
Commander,
on.
please. Ooh. We can see that from space. F's in the chat for Ashley. F's to pay respect.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Let's do it. Again, she just
You want
wants
to join
melt
our
with my
minds again,
mind.
don't you?
She's such a flirt.
Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Do you have to say that every time? GUI. 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 It works on 2 levels. Because it's both organic and machine. Eh? Guy, you like that, right? That's right up your alley. Is this not the same one we already had? Because we zoom in here and then there's Sovereign. Hey, Sovereign.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
Well, then we're gonna go to
That is why
Ilos.
Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are
Yeah, but we're in a stealth ship.
The conduit's on
and
Ilos.
I
That's
do
where
what I
Saren
want.
is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Alright.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just
I like
need
how the
some
bottom
rest.
option is just like,
somewhere
didn't
quiet.
time me out.
We're done here.
Get good, scrub,
Dismissed.
I guess.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogans.
The Krogans
serving
are the
under
least
him.
of our problems.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
The council
Sovereign's a
frustrate
Reaper.
me so much.
Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
Uh-huh.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any
Your
corroborating
intelligence
information.
is lacking.
Sooner
my
or later,
guys.
you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Isn't it better to be
Our
prepared?
decisions affect trillions of lives.
Like, just
We
in
cannot
case they
act on the
happen to be real
accusations of
and
a single
all-consuming?
person, even a specter.
Maybe?
Not without solid evidence.
The Council
Possibly?
cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
I recognize the council has made a decision, but considering it's a stupid-ass decision, I have chosen to ignore it.
Yes, Commander?
Nothing
Carry
new
on,
from you?
Presley.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Everyone's doing well. Joker's gonna have some smarmy remark.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
That's lacking
There
in
is no
smarm.
right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry. I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
And you will be. Alright. Any new emails? Welcome back, Commander. I'm sorry about Chief Williams. I know that making that decision couldn't have been easy. I didn't know her for long, and even so, she'll be sorely missed. I supervised Engineer Adams in the quarry and putting the bomb together. At first I was worried that she might make a mistake and blow us out of the sky, but actually I was very impressed with her by her ethic. She may be half my age, but she was throwing around concepts that I barely understood as though she learned them in the first grade. It almost felt like Adams and I were getting in her way, although she denied it. Hey GCF, no worries about being late, my friend. I'm sure if it weren't for her expertise and of course Chief Williams' sacrifice, none of us would have made it off Vermar. Glad that we at least hit that Turian bastard where it hurts, Commander. I'm sorry to report that the terrorist leader got away, Commander. We tracked his shuttle. This is about Bring Down the Sky. How you doing, GCF? We tracked his shuttle leaving the asteroid in a hurry. Joker flew us in close and got the Normandy's weapon systems fired up. I ordered him to hold off on firing before you had a chance to disarm the bombs, Commander. We didn't know if he had a dead man switch that would have blown up the hostages and yourself the moment we shot down the shuttle. We followed him with stealth systems engaged, but he exited X-57's orbit so quickly, then jumped to FTL to the mass relay network. Woo! I had a choice to make, Commander. Follow him through FTL and disable our stealth drive in the process, no doubt alerting him to our presence and endangering you, or let him go. I chose the latter. I forwarded his shuttle's registration codes to Admiral Hackett. He might be able to put out feelers, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Just glad you're okay, Commander. Been busy moving. Oh, fancy. Where you headed, if you don't mind my saying? Like, how far is the moving? Doctor, we've been made aware of a snooping Alliance Admiral headed to your research outpost, likely arriving within one rotation. Deal with Admiral Kahoku appropriately. If you can find out who tipped him off, then relocate to the main facility on Nephron, Columbia, Voyager, Custler. As it stands, been through his compromise, scrabble evidence of our presence there. Cerberus Cell and poses Alliance Black Ops under the name Armistead Baines. Recover the research, hostile extraterrestrial life forms, and discover methods of control. No messages. Cool. Let's go talk to folks, see how they're feeling. I can't imagine great. Costa Mesa. Oh, fancy. Sounds very lovely. Is it warm there? It feels like it would be warm there. Hey, Caden, how you doing, my dude?
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
You didn't say anything rude.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed.
No, we learned that was because the scientists who made that
Same
happen.
here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah.
One thing I wish
that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
What's your opinion
One
on the
thing I
last
wish we
mission?
could look into over the course of the
Hell, I don't know.
3 games
We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid
is
of
figure
them?
out
Or
why
I know
someone wanted Shepard's squad
anything
dead.
so old,
Like why
so
Shepard's squad was
intelligent.
the one chosen to go to Akuz.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot.
We're gonna need a considerably bigger
Just trying to
boot.
get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count
We'll
on
talk
everyone.
another time.
Alright, LT. Chakras, you okay?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
See if Liara's got anything to say. If not, we'll go to Ailos.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
He is.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
I mean, the dude's
He's become a
indoctrinated, you know what
slave
I
to
mean?
the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
Not fun
He is
for anyone.
trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Who's to say?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling... Of course,
No,
Shepard.
nothing else to say.
Goodbye,
Okay, cool.
Shepard.
And then we will go downstairs and see how the old rest of the crew are doing. Garrus, Rex. We don't need to talk to Ashley anymore. Which is butts. Hey! Glad to see some people made it out.
Commander, good to see you.
How are you doing, Rex?
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer.
Understandably.
You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
Oh, I will.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
As is
Ash
right.
was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Here's hoping, Kirihi.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind.
No.
The captain considers
I like
the
you
mission a
guys.
success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Thanks, Rentola. Requisition officer, do you have anything new and exciting for us?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've...
You bet, Commander.
Do you not have medium armor? No? No medium armor? Okay, cool. Annoying, but fine. Right, we're gonna go back to the Citadel.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We're gonna go back to the Citadel. I'm gonna see if I can buy the Spectre gear one last time. Ah, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna go to Ilos. I don't need to go back to this Citadel. There's nothing else for me there. So there's nothing else for me there. Not now. Not after all this.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel.
Okay, I will go back to the
The
Citadel.
Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
We got this. Hello.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct.
And
if
the
Saren
Reapers.
is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
No, it's not, because of Sovereign.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
That's one time!
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction
Oh
from
my
his real plan to
god, you
attack the Citadel.
guys.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
It's just
Only
a mess.
you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Oh, okay, so you're just selling me out. Yeah, the second we're done here.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Uh-huh. Now you're just using me to make political gains, and that's sod's law.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
I mean, nothing to do
It's
with
not
you.
your
You were
fault.
just here.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything. Everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the
Strip me of my
Normandy.
command. They just said I couldn't
I don't
fly.
care if they ground me. But they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
I mean, we did only say
So
like
you're
3
going
sentences.
to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
No!
We're out of the game for now. But I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Oh. Oh. Hello. A cheeky flirtation.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on.
Uh-huh.
The captain said to meet him at Flux. That club down in the wards.
Yeah, I know where it is.
You should probably go meet with him.
Alrighty. Garrison Caden. Much as I want Liara with me, Garrison Caden is the move.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay. This guy looks like Garrus, but not as cool. Anyway,
A Solarian
see if we
excavation
can
team
buy
has
those,
run into an unexpected problem after
that
unearthing
gear,
a Prothean dig
and
site.
then we'll
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the
Head
Hanar
on.
call them, should not...
to see Captain Anderson. I always felt like Commander was a higher rank than Captain, but it isn't in the Alliance military anyway.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what
I'll open the rare stocks.
Excellent. Yes, 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 and yes, and also yes. Let's see what we've got here. Oh wow! Oh whoa, whoa! They've got cool new models for him. Love that. And then... It's all very cool. Let's spell that. I want to see what the Spectre armor looks like. Show me the Spectre armor. There we go. It looks cool. I'm into it. I'm not mad about it. Alright. Garrus, you can have my super cool... What was the one I was using? Crossfire. And then sniper pistol. Use the brawler. Sure. Sniper rifle. You've got the best one, really, haven't you? The accuracy rating just goes down a little. Let's give you that. Cool. And then... you've got the Savant X, light armor, human, freedom. We're already in the freedom. Shotgun. Pistol. And you can have a sniper rifle and you can have an Avenger. Alright. Okay. We're good. I'm in full Spectre gear. I feel cool. Alright, over to Flux.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even...
It blew up ages ago at this point, because that's what we did the first time we were on the Citadel. So the fact that you're still like, oh gosh, I don't know how this thing exploded. It's like, well, it doesn't matter now. Time's passed. Okay. To Flux. Gonna save. We're gonna go speak to Captain Anderson. And we're gonna get off the ground. I hope.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not.
Oh, so you believe
You have
me?
to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
And this is why we love Anderson. Anderson's like, no, you said it's real, I believe
She's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Okay.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
We do.
I won't forget this, Captain.
If Rex isn't gonna kill me for, like...
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel control
blowing up
center.
a
You'll have a few
genophage
minutes
cure,
before
he's not
anyone
gonna kill me
realizes
for
what
anything
happened.
else.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
You should definitely do that option.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
I trust you.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
Definitely the way. It's going to be much easier than...
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal.
Yes, he has.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Hell yes.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
You got it, dude. One of my favorite cutscenes is coming right up. Got an itchy ear. Time to get to the Normandy and GTFO. So we can stop, you know, the end of life in the galaxy as we know it. Just a casual thing. Just a sort of average Thursday afternoon, really.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the
We haven't
Alliance
heard this one
military,
yet.
has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
Is that what they called it?
Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Being ripped apart by Thorian creepers is natural causes. Good to know.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre.
She landed one.
Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind.
Hell
We'll have
yeah.
exclusive footage later today.
Right, let's go. Here we go. Time to rock and roll.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Just gotta borrow your computer,
I
dude.
didn't send.
I need to borrow this. Go, 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 move, 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 move.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Doesn't even flinch. Doesn't bat an eyelid. He's got this. Shazoo! The Destiny Ascension does look cool. It is a cool looking ship. I'll give him that. I think the Turians have cooler looking ships. Commander, when I got the message from Captain Anderson, I couldn't believe it at first. I still can't believe it. When I got the message, I rounded up our crew as quickly, as quietly as I could. Fortunately, they weren't far away. We headed up to the Normandy and had to do a bit of quick talking to get past the guards. Let me tell you, it's not easy to smuggle a full ship's crew back aboard an impounded vessel. At first, the guards were reluctant to allow the aliens back on board. A month or two ago, I would have just left them. But after all we've been through, they're just as much a part of the crew as anyone else. This stuff. They're family. Well, it took some doing, but I managed to get him to come around. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I remember the moment the guard's expression changed. Like a signal switch. I guess I learned a thing or two from listening to you, Commander. My heart's still pounding, Shepard. Let's get to Elos and ruin Saren's day. It was another fight beside you, Shepard. I am deeply sorry for your loss. I know how tragic it is to lose anyone that had been fighting next to you. But remember that once we held the line, and we saved a lot of innocent lives. I don't think any of us would have survived Vermeer without your help. As a token of my gratitude, I have left for you in the Normandy 2 medallions from the Solarian League of One. It is not much, but these medallions are an important part of our military history. They mean a lot to me and to all Solarians. Take care of these relics. Farewell, Commander. Alright. Gonna quickly see one last time if anyone else wants to chat to us. If anyone wants a word.
Oh, damn it. No sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us.
Why?
I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
I have to go.
I think you'll get that chance, Joker. Don't you worry, my friend. Alright. Go see if Caden has anything new to say. If Liara has anything new to say.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the
Input?
lab?
We're fighting giant machines from outside. We're all in for the
You got nothing new? And if Liara has nothing new, then everyone has nothing new, because Rex's response isn't going to be anything exciting. And Garrus just doesn't say anything anyway. Because we've done everything we can with him.
I get the
Nothing with more? Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Then let's get out of here and go to Elos. I'm going to keep that save game just because it gives me the opportunity to watch Anderson punch Eugenia in the face again. A thing I will never ever get tired of. Okay. Let's do this. We might finish this game today. Straight up. And then I need to poll you all to see if we're going to do more games, if I'm going to jump straight into Mass Effect 2, or if we're going to play through something else. Who's to say? Well, you guys are, that's the point. Alright.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I always have time for you, Liara.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we're already too late.
I can't remember if this
I must
is...
tell you, in case we fail.
I can't remember if this cutscene that's about to happen gets saucy or not. Like, gets too saucy. So I am going to prepare to cut away to my face. Be ready for that.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
Ho 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 ho. So everything should be pretty covered up. But I'm just being ready in case it isn't. Oh. Okay, so there's butts. But we can deal with butts. YouTube will allow butts. It's if nipples are seen. Which they aren't. Okay, we're okay. This is the clean version.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
Thanks, Joker.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Because I do know in the second and third game there are... No, they're still pretty tame in the second and third game. It's in Andromeda where they were like, what if we just watch these two people going at it? And it was like, guys, are you okay? It was some scene that there were some pankies hanked. There were indeed some pankies hanked.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
Well, then drop us
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
What Liara
Find
said.
another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Hell yeah, you can, Joker.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
We'll bring Liara because she's a Prothean expert, and we'll bring Garrus because he's my best friend. Yeah, in Mass Effect 2 and 3, it's pretty tame. But in Mass Effect Andromeda, they literally, it's just like, we are gonna, it's, I would argue, if my memory serves correct, it's worse than Baldur's Gate 3's.
You two,
Not
keep
just-
moving
Oh, he's
inside
looking a little
now.
different. Looks like he's got some stuff going on.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
She needs leveling up. A lot of leveling up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and then equipment for her. She can have the... Well, she can use the Avenger. She can use the Armageddon. She can use... She's got the Karpov, that's fine. She can also use the Avenger sniper rifle. Blue wire tool is better. She's got the Savant app. And then let's give her the freedom. Alright, cool. Let's rock and roll. Ah. Hey, now we're into it. Now I've got the Spectre gear. Actually, let me just see if I can get myself better mods. Combat articles, frictionless materials, and then is there a heatsink? Give me a heatsink. Kinetic coil. That's what I want. Hell yeah! This way you just sort of never never have to worry about the. So I'm just checking to see if we've got any tungsten rounds, because we're going to be fighting synthetics. Just more or less, if on the basic weapons, means that you will never have to like worry about it overheating. Tungsten. Frictionless, and then kinetic coil, and then for Garrus, same situation. We're gonna get tungsten, frictionless, kinetic coil. I like the single shotgun, but I prefer the feeling of the machine gun kind of style. There's still some around. Also, Guy, I don't know that I'm ever going to recover from it if we see some technical. Where's this crate? I saw a crate. Where's the crate? It's there. Directly in front of me. Gib. Going down?
Now I'm ready.
Yelling timber. Yeah, the other gun was definitely more powerful, but I like this, and I like the fact that it's got like a cool new design. The Spectre arms. Oh, I'm stuck on a wall. I'm stuck on a wall. Help me. There we go. Come on. Make yourself known. Oh, you already dead? Well, that's good to know. The essential process generator hums faintly, the slightest crackle in the air suggesting it's been deactivated very recently. The Geth must have used it to power the bunker door. As your hand nears the controls, the interface awakens, projecting images of 5 glyphs. Curiously, only 2 are illuminated. The arrangement of the statues around the generator suggests the link. Perhaps manipulating them will activate the glyphs and order the door. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got them all. We got them all. I don't remember that at all.
We have power. Now we just need to find the controls that activate the door.
We'll find it. Decrypting. Guy, that didn't seem too naughty, that cutscene, did it? I mean, I guess technically you saw boob, but there were no nipples. They were nippleless boobs. An odd thing to be concerned about, but concerned about it I am, nonetheless. It seemed fine. Good. Good. It felt fine. As I was watching it, I was prepared to flick over to just you guys staring at my face while stuff happened in the background. But I thought it best to... because I thought it best to be safe, but it didn't seem like there was any... Now, how do I get to you? Up here? Marvelous. Hey. Hey. Nippleless boob. New character name idea. Nippleless boobs. Of course. Okay, it's a crate. Where am I trying to get to? This is where I saw them and shot at them earlier. Oh, hello. Let's open the elevator, I guess. Going up? Question mark? Gib. Cool, so I came... This has not helped me. All I did was take me up a little bit. Which isn't helpful. I guess there was the other elevator looking area up here. Over here? Yeah, okay, cool. This will get us where we're going. Maybe, question mark. Sort of guessing and hoping at this point.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
I mean, that's exactly what we're doing, so it's a good plan. I like it.
Some kind of defense bunker?
Probably. The Protheans could have used this elevator to
Oh, we've been shot at. Hey, the arrow jumps directly in front of my,
It appears they hooked them into the Prothean maintenance base to make repairs. The security lockdown must have deactivated them.
I just hope they don't suddenly become active again.
They probably will, Garrus. That seems like the sort of thing they will 100% do once I press a button that they don't want me to press. Is come alive and start shooting at us. It just seems like what they would do. You know? That's what I would do. If people started pressing buttons I didn't want them to press, I'd come alive and start shooting at them. If I were an armature. Which I'm not. I'm more of a chaise longue. Get it? Because it sounded like armchair. You get it? Yeah, you get it. Not this way? Okay. Anything else up there? Just gonna go up to the top first. See if there's anything up here worth seeing. There doesn't appear to be. That's fine. We'll then access the security panel. Open sesame!
Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
Sure.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It was
English. It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean
this is how I want to
would have
learn
been
languages.
Transferred into your mind.
I'll touch a beacon.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit. but it's too degraded
Not
to
gonna
help.
mention any of the other
We
things
should
he
go.
said, Shepard. Just like
Cannot be
the
stopped.
conduit.
Cannot be stopped.
Okay.
Those armatures out there look like they're up and running again.
When we disengaged the lockdown, the automated defense system must have kicked in and reactivated them. This might work to our advantage. If the Prothean defense systems are controlling them, the armatures might actually see the Geth as invaders.
Maybe. We'll find out.
It's a massacre out
How much is it helping out? We'll have to see it. Okay, well that was helpful. Turns out when the giant enemy tanks are like helping you, it works better. It works better in your favor. Going up. Lovely weather we're having on Ilos, right? Ilos? Ilius? Great. Now we can open the doors and get after Saris. And take him down.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Me!
Good idea. Firepower will come in.
I vote that, Liara.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have
Technically,
been
it
the
was
last
discovered by
refuge of their entire
Saren, which
species.
sucks, but
Just
it's true.
imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have...
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis...
They do look like stasis pods, and the Proteins did probably try and freeze themselves to survive. Another person down here. Got him. Never didn't have it. And to your right, you'll see explosions. Is that an energy wall? That looks like an energy wall. Charge it.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Only one way to find out. Walk directly into what we think is a trap.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Maybe something tasty?
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
It looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently.
Sense indoctrination?
Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Appreciate it.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Okay.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
The Keepers.
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
Mechanical.
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable.
So you're saying we should go to them?
By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people.
So it took them a while,
World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
So sorry.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given.
And that's
Our
what you've
enemy
been
had
telling
a single
Saren.
goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control.
Sure.
Taken in
So
as
they were able to,
refugees by
like,
other
sneak in that
Protheans,
way.
they betrayed them to the machines.
Like Saren's doing.
Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had
I
been
do love that the
extinguished,
Reapers were like,
the Reapers retreated back through the
"We're gonna be
Citadel
leaf
relay
bugs."
into dark
That's the vibe
space,
we're going for.
sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure.
Sure.
The genocide of
Delightful.
the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
Good.
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Okay, but one can help lead to the other.
You said you brought me here
Virgil.
for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the
Vigil,
key.
not Virgil.
Before the
My bad.
Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives.
So these people, like,
To conserve
alive?
resources, everyone was put
Or is
into
it like,
cryogenic
not
stasis.
so alive
I was
in
programmed to
sleeping
monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed.
Feels like it's going to be that latter
But the
part.
genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
So what happened?
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected.
No, that's fair.
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One
As
by
I
one,
thought.
their pods were shut down to
They're all
conserve
dead.
energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
You are
I
correct,
saved
Gareth. I
key
have a
personnel.
strong
When
feeling
the
that's true.
Reapers
It's like, hey,
retreated,
so you're
the
labeled
top researchers were
non-essential,
still
that
alive.
means that if
My
the
actions
Reaper
are the
invasion
only
takes
reason
too
any
long,
hope
we're
remains.
just going to turn you off. Hope that...
When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population.
So what did they do?
Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers
Okay.
from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying
So
to
we can
find
go
the
in the
conduit?
back door, take
The
over
conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers.
Open the relay.
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Unless Saren gets in and
Saren
activates
must
it manually.
have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
And then...
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay.
Yeah.
And the cycle of extinction
Everybody dies.
will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
You got it, dude.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Gonna ask some questions, then we're gonna go.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
A warning system, right?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to
being
world.
able to touch something and just get
Virtually all the
information delivered to
beacons
your
were
brain,
destroyed during the invasion.
terrifying, but really
once the
solid if
Reapers
it's
were
not gonna,
gone,
like, mess you
the
up.
survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope. so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to
And
try.
some poor buggers
If
dug it
there
up
were
and even
survivors,
prime, and this
we had to
whole
reach
mess
them.
started again.
The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination.
Sure, you didn't know Saren was going to be the
We
person
never
to answer.
realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world.
Yeah.
But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
I have to wonder.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first.
Ah, poor Keepers.
Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel.
Surely the Keepers
But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself.
Reprogram them? I don't know.
When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
Sure.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction.
Right,
A
everyone draws
sentinel to
straws.
pave the way for their inevitable return.
Whoever pulls the short straw has to
Like
hang
those in
out
dark space,
in the Milky
Sovereign
Way.
probably spent most of the
for
last 50,000 years in a state of
10,000
hibernation.
50,000 years, I'm so
Periodically,
sorry.
it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion.
Well, that's bad.
But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone
It
wrong.
would almost make you feel bad for it. If it weren't for the
Sovereign's
fact
the
that it's
largest ship in the galaxy.
trying to
Why all this secrecy?
wipe
Why
out
not
all
just
life in the
attack the
galaxy.
Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
Okay.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first.
There are others, I'm sure.
Now Sovereign has grown bold.
Alright, let's
Whether
go,
from
let's go,
confidence
let's
or
go.
desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Get out of here.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of
so
a
many
lifetime.
questions. I'll say you're right.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can.
We've already asked
My
it.
data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Sure, you can't tell us about Prothean technology.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Can you open the door for us? Would that be doable? Vigil? Buddy? Pal? Friend?
All their culture, all their advanced technology. And the Protheans were taken in
the
by
next
the
bit
Reapers
gives
just
me
as we
like
were.
flavors of. Do you remember
failed.
Halo 3?
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Where you have to fly towards the pelican that's coming and you're driving in a warthog. You know the one. When the music starts blaring. Not this bit particularly, but like when it gets, you'll know the bit I'm talking about when we get there. You'll feel it in your bones. I mean, we're not at that bit yet. The music just came into my head, so now I'm just singing it at this point. Oh, I've lost some powers myself. Okay. Do a little dance. Dance, Colossus, dance! Bang, 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 bang. Apache, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Anyway, it just felt like it was really trying to do that dance, you know? Sure, don't make it easy, they're all blindy. Okay, this is it. I think we are approaching the moment.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Oh, it's time. God, I love the aesthetics of this game. This franchise.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station!
The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Probably bad. He's looking all wiry and whatnot. Alright, let's go.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
Going up. This tank's built to withstand that, right? This is meant to... It can handle that.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Surprise, other lovers! Everyone's fine. All limbs attached. Hey, Avina. How you doing? Hang on. Hey.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
You doing good?
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level.
No, I'm this way. I'm over here. I'm over here.
Controls
Keep your eyes on me. Avina?
Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high.
Okay, no. Turn around. Turn
I am
around.
also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Okay.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been
so they got out. The
evacuated
Council's
to the
out.
Destiny Ascension.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber.
Well, then that's where we're going.
A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
That's not true. We have an agent of CSEC right here.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Das Präsidium wird durch schwere Fehlfunktionen auf der ganzen Ebene beeinträchtigt. Alle außerdem müssen sofort evakuiert werden.
Why are you shooting keepers, man? They haven't done anything to you.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Probably bad. Yeah, I like the Turian ships. They look cool as hell.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Take him down. Take him down, but quicker. Awful. Horrendous. Just seeing it like looming out of the mist. He said, no, I'm coming inside. Thank you so much. You can't keep me out. I won't let you. Okay, so it's latched on. Again, fine.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
We fired a confetti cannon. Thankfully, there's still gravity, even if there's an edge. Again, just looking up at that. Awful. Megalophobia to the extreme. These corridors look as if I'm for stuff to start jumping and attacking. Oh look, stuff is jumping and attacking. I do like the fact that they all start like floating in space. across here? No? Down here? Maybe? Up here? What am I doing? Why am I lost? Because I'm a numpty. Here we go. Keep that barrier up. Yeah, we didn't have it. Juggernaut! This gun is great. Out of my way. Enough out of you as well. My barrier back. I want my barrier back. Kenny's barrier back. Oh, this is where we met Garrus. Isn't that sweet? And that's where Kahoku was before he died. And now Saren is here. Little bit of a trigger warning before this cutscene if everything goes well. He's got his little hoverboard, you know he has. Yeah, there he is.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control.
Dude, have you checked yourself out lately? You're looking real
The relay
mechanical.
will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was planted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a
You gotta
true
know that's
rebirth.
not true, man.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
But if we take time, we might be able to, like,
Some part
prepare.
of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late
Come
for
on, buddy.
me.
You got this.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Okay. Well. Saves us a fight, I guess. I got Paragon points for convincing a guy to shoot himself.
Vigil's data
Thumbs
file
up.
worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
You got it, dude.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
Yes.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet
No worries,
to
guy.
attack
Thank you so
Sovereign.
much for hanging, mate.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Normandy at the tip of the spear. You'll have to see it.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Very effective. Rock
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
We saved the Council because this is, like Liara said, this is bigger than just humanity.
Make sure he's dead.
A thing I'm sure he'd like. I do wish I could have brought Rex with me, actually. I should have brought Rex and Liara to Ilos. Because I'm pretty sure Rex would have enjoyed doing that.
He's dead.
That's not good. Giving War of the Worlds.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
You got it, dude. Okay, I got it. I don't think it's coming back from that, at least. What's the matter, sir? Are you feeling a little sick? Feeling the upper tummy? Not feeling too good?
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
It's too welly.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Get Rex in a different direction, please.
Go!
Not this direction. That's where I am. Please. Do you know what, actually, considering a massive part of a giant robot ship flew through the window, this place is actually in pretty good nick. Pretty solid condition. That's just my opinion. But I'd say it could have been significantly worse.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
That guy looks a little bit like Captain Bailey.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
At least they got out. Something's moving. I haven't got much to say over the top of these final moments. It speaks for itself. It's so... I fell in love with this game so easily.
Ambassador,
the first time
Captain,
I played it.
Commander Shepard.
And that
We
love
have
has not
gathered here
diminished
to
over
recognize the
however many
enormous
years.
contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign.
So
and
you
the
believe me
Reapers.
about Sovereign
Commander
Reapers, and
Shepard,
hopefully you won't ever forget
your
about that.
heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and
never,
the Alliance
ever
stand for.
do this when you say
And
the
though
word
we
Reapers.
cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
So here's the thing, right? My heart would go with Captain Anderson. But Captain Anderson is a soldier, first and foremost. He doesn't like dealing in politics, and he wouldn't necessarily be great at it. And if he was a politician, he wouldn't be able to help us from the military side of things, whereas Udina is a politician. Now, I don't like Udina, but he is going to stand up for humanity when humanity needs it. So I am going to pick Udina.
I want a true advocate for humanity on the Council. Someone who will protect the interests of our species no matter what. I want Udina.
Well, the Ambassador has worked with the Council in the past, and we are familiar with his style and methods.
A little too familiar, you could say.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, Counselor.
But
I've been holding back.
I am certain we will all learn to work together in time.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
No, let's not chill. The Reapers are out there still.
Sovereign was only a vanguard.
Yeah.
The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
And I'll just walk away.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge.
I did a bad guy run.
When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark
just
space.
Humans, which is what happens if you let them die, is crazy to me. Like, in what world is the galaxy gonna be like, yeah, I love that, just humans on board? Mass Effect 1 complete, folks. Done and dusted. Ready for Mass Effect 2? Or whatever we choose to play next. The poll will go up this evening. And I will decide based on that whether we're playing Mass Effect 2 tomorrow or not. Yeah, man. What? Drew Carpishin, love you, love your books, love everything you did on this series. What a brilliant game. Just what a fantastic game. Yes, there was a little bit of about the clunkiness of some of the combat mechanics, but all in all, just a brilliant game. I love it. Alright, I'm going to mute the game because this is, I think, copyrighted music. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this stream. I really hope you've enjoyed coming on this journey with me. We've made some excellent friends along the way. And thank you for coming and hanging out. Hopefully you will respond to the poll and let me know what you want to see next. But we'll be back tomorrow, probably. I might decide to take a little time off tomorrow to sort of just give longer for people to decide, like, what to play next. But I'll decide that later on. Regardless, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. For whether you watched me just for the last 5 minutes, whether you were here at the beginning of Mass Effect, whether you were here at the beginning of the stream, whatever, whether you've been lurking, whether you've been chatting, I do not mind. It's always just nice to sort of see your faces and well, obviously not see your faces, but see your names pop up and see that you're hanging out. Yeah, we'll be back probably tomorrow with more. If not, we'll be back on Monday. It just really depends on how many responses the poll gets. Yeah. I'm very tired, but I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Folks, if you enjoyed this, please do all the YouTubey things I mentioned at the beginning. And if you're watching this back on YouTube after the fact and you want to leave a comment, but you don't know what to comment, leave the comment 1 down, 2 to go. To let me know that you made it this far into the video, and to let me know, help this video get in front of more awesome people like yourself. Between now and when I see you next, whether that's tomorrow or Monday, please, as always, stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. Take care.